All right, everyone. So it's the next round of our 80s action week. Nice save there. It's
Perfect.
And we're gonna plow through all the way to the to the championship round. And I'm really excited. Let's quickly do our introductions here. This is Danny.
Hi, I'm Danny.
This is Dave.
Hello.
This is Jesse.
Hi.
That's Devin.
Hi, guys.
And East.
Hey.
Let's get going, gentlemen. All right. Let's knock down the Arnold bracket first. So it is our number 1 seat, Predator, going up against our number 3 seat, Commando.
This is a tough one, man.
This is a really tough one. I love both these films.
It's easy for me.
Yeah. I don't know.
Commando is
Okay.
more classic 80s action, where Predator is a little bit more of a sci-fi thing.
Yeah.
Maybe that's an edge, but I don't know.
Now, so what I'd like to do is give me your choice and the why, so that we can argue a little bit here. We're gonna go a little bit more to a debate format at this stage. So who wants to kick it off?
I'll do it.
East.
I'll do it. Okay. I'm going to go with Commando. And I'm going to go with Commando because Predator, as much as it is an awesome film, and there is action in it, it's a 2-part type of movie. The first part of it's really action, where they really just take down the cartel, and that's really the only body count that you heavily get
Masses, yeah.
at a huge mass, because after that it's a horror film, and everyone is just one by one getting iced off. Whereas with Commando, it's straight up action all the way through. And there's a heavier kill count. Arnold fucking kills like a whole rebellion in a country in one move by himself.
He changed the political landscape of South America by his actions.
Yeah, right? And I think that's why.
And he throws a pipe through a guy.
Yeah, man, and he's here's the thing. As much as I love Commando, as much as I love Predator, Commando is pretty much the quintessential 80s action film.
As much as I love Commando, Commando wins.
Yeah, it does, in my mind.
Yeah, you bring up a good point. I'm going to switch. I was
Okay,
going to go
Dave.
I was sorry to jump in there. I just wanted to let you know that you changed my life, actually.
You changed his life, East.
Sorry to jump the gun there.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
No problem.
And that's what tournaments do. They bring
Valid
people
point.
together.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'm really still trying not to let the
Subgenre thing.
even the greater context of the tournament really color my opinion of these movies. I mean,
Yeah.
Predator is just better. It's just such a good movie, and it has my favorite Arnold one-liner, which is when he puts the machete through the guy's chest into the post, and he goes, "Stick around."
It is one of the best.
Yeah, that's what I'm
sort of
gonna do, because now I'm fucking stuck here against the post. You're real funny. You're a real fucking funny guy. Like a lot of times he'll say the joke to like somebody else who he's with, like, "Hey, I got that guy," like, and knocked him off the building, like, "Hey,
I sure got him."
taking the elevator or something. But this one is just like, bam, hey, guy I just killed, I got a good one.
but even in Commando though, I mean, like, he even lies to Sully. He's like, "Remember, Sully, this is my weak arm," and he's like hanging him over a cliff. Like, come on, and he's still holding him with his weak arm with no problem. And then he flips a car over. Commando.
Okay. Jesse.
Fuck, man, I don't know. Okay, well, I'll talk about both. The Predator is like such a badass movie. Yeah, it's got like the straight up action stuff at the beginning, but then it does kind of turn into more of a horror sci-fi kind of thing. But the Predator,
But does it? Does it? Because you still see both perspectives. Like, I know that everyone's arguing this point, but I don't feel that it does. I think it is like in yesterday's episode, wink, wink, we talked about how in Rambo 2, the mud thing, and it's like it plays out the exact same fucking way in this movie where he gets naked and covers himself.
But he only
in
did the mud thing once in Rambo 2, just to hide from that one dude.
Well, he's still only hiding from one
And
dude.
then you just see his eyes, and he's like, he's dead. I'm going to instantly be clean again.
yeah, jump. Yeah,
That's
perfect.
what happened.
But
So,
in
yeah.
any case,
So that's not going to sway my vote one way or another. But the fact that it is, I would say it is a better movie than Commando. I wouldn't even debate that. But Commando, when I think 80s action, I think Commando. That's one of like the 3 films, maybe that, and like, a Stallone one or something. But so that's why I'm torn. A better film or one that represents 80s action better. So going with that, I'm going to have to go with the better film, Predator.
excellent.
That was tough.
That was tough. That was. I didn't know it was going to come out of your mouth.
I didn't know till the very last second.
And here's the thing, but
Okay, stop arguing. Come on. You already said your piece. You already convinced Dave. You changed his
Well,
fucking
hold on,
life
hold on,
here.
Bill Duke was also in Commando.
As I totally out of turn mentioned that you did bring up some very valid points. I went in here thinking, Predator all the way, but then you bring up those valid points about Commando being more of an action movie. But at the same time, Predator is a stronger film. Better cast,
Ensemble, nice ensemble.
Right.
Cast,
Great
which is
ensemble.
better cast, better, like it's written better, the storyline's better, and I can't let, just because one represents the 80s a little bit more in as far as action movies go, I can't let Predator lose. It's too strong. So Predator.
Danny.
Yeah, I'm a Pred head, I guess. I'm a fan of movies where there's a kind of a tonal shift halfway through. Like Full Metal Jacket or Blue's the Warmest Color. And that it is there in Predator, but yeah, it's gotta win, man.
Yeah, I don't know. I agree.
All right, Predator goes through.
How did blue is the warmest color get mentioned on an 80s action movie?
Yeah. Well, like halfway through the movie, everything changes and starts to suck. Do you remember?
Yeah, I remember like the
It's
first
like in
half
Full
better
Metal
than the second
Jacket,
half,
halfway
yeah.
through the movie, it's just bam, different movie.
But yeah, not to get off topic.
Okay. Our number 28 seat, The Terminator, against our number 7 seat, Escape from New York. Now, Devin, what year did Escape from New York come out? Do you have that up by any chance?
I'm
Because
guessing 1982.
I was thinking 84.
81,
I
and
thought 4, but I could.
It's early.
I thought it was
it's 81.
It's 81.
81,
Oh,
yeah.
okay. So that explains why it's number 7 in the rankings, because I was a little bit confused. Again, just to go over this, some of the tied rankings, we went whatever the oldest is gets the higher ranking, because in theory it's done as much for you emotionally with probably less financial backing, less theaters to get it into, et cetera, et cetera.
Less
So
technology available, all
Yep.
that, yeah.
unless Terminator has the future to act, whatever. They can get technology from the future. All right, so Terminator or Escape from New York
If this
with
were,
Patrick Swayze.
if this were an art starring Patrick Swayze or Kurt Russell, just on the billing. Well, one or the other. I don't know.
You pick. They shoot them with both guys.
Whoever performs the scene better gets that one scene.
It's like the Olsen twins where they have to pay
Yeah. That's fucking great. They
Or,
also have to
film
share a
the whole
trailer
movie.
because
they film the whole movie with both, and then they just release the DVDs or like VHSs back in that day, and you just don't know which one you get, and you don't know what theater you go to. It could be Patrick Swayze, it could be Kurt Russell.
if it was a contest for most just the best action movie character, I honestly think
Snake
I could
Plissken?
pick Snake Plissken over the Terminator. But if it's just movie to movie, I mean, shit. Like, Escape from New York is a great movie, but like Terminator, give me a fucking break.
Okay, so Devin, you're going with Terminator.
Yeah,
Jesse?
yeah.
Well, it's interesting that they're both kind of sci-fi action movies.
actually
And,
pretty similar.
They're very similar in certain tones.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go with... Oh, fuck.
Terminator or Escape, my friend.
Terminator.
Devin, you already did Devin. Dave.
One day someone will get my name right.
Yeah, why do I keep calling you Dave when it's, or keep calling another person
No,
Dave?
that's what I want you to call me, Dave. I don't care. Whatever, fuck it. It's all good. Terminator.
Danny.
Terminator.
And by the way, I know we're not talking a lot about Terminator, so if you'd like to listen to a 2.5 hour talk on Terminator, go to our episode 4 at moviesfrommylife.com or SoundCloud or iTunes or whatever you're listening to us on. And yeah, we talk in detail about this movie, both 1 and 2 weeks. We fucking love them so much. And East, your pick, sir.
Whatever.
Oh man,
That was the most disappointed thing I've
so
ever heard.
you were going to Escape, I take it.
Who gives a shit? Terminator. Sure.
Okay, so
Fuck it, man.
so
Escape should even be there in my mind.
so it will be Predator going up against Terminator later on this episode.
What a fight!
All right,
I'd
gentlemen.
say Predator, but I'm probably wrong.
Speaking of what a fight, and keep in mind that I've already said RoboCop is probably in my top 5 of all films. So if
Yeah.
you plan on coming back, just keep that in mind. Rambo Part 2, Rambo First Blood Part 2, which is our it's our 16th seat up against our 4-seat RoboCop.
Yeah.
East. I'm gonna let you go first because I know that you're getting a little frustrated going later in the.
Look, there's more to my frustration than that. Fucking Predator, come on.
Okay.
Easy now.
RoboCop,
Say things we can't take back.
RoboCop, double squibs.
This is the guy
and-
who's happy that Patrick Swayze is dead.
Oh yeah, they used the bigger bags in that film.
Yeah, they
The
did.
best squibs ever.
Best squib work I've
Double
ever seen in my
squibs
entire
and
life. I think.
and
Man,
for
it's-
the Peter Weller getting shot up shot.
no.
Yeah, alone will beat Rambo 2.
Devin.
It's honestly, it's a. No, it's a pretty easy one. Yeah, RoboCop.
Yeah. One of the greatest action films
yeah.
of all time, as far as I'm concerned, and really up there in sci-fi films, as far as I'm concerned. Paul Verhoeven, super underrated director.
Done a lot of good stuff.
A lot of good stuff. Fuck. Jesse?
So, well, obviously, I'm gonna go RoboCop because I have the tattoo and all.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Okay.
that's my answer, I guess.
Dave?
RoboCop. Fuck. I like both of those movies, but
Yeah,
they're
they're both
they're not like
fantastic.
related. I don't not related, but they're not similar. Whatever. Fuck it. RoboCop.
Danny?
Yeah, it's pretty much unanimous. RoboCop.
It is, in fact, unanimous.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, Robo goes through. Damn Skippy. Die Hard, gentlemen, our number 6.
Yep.
Going up against our number 10 seat. Our number 8 seat, The Road Warrior.
Oh jeez.
Man, I'm just gonna jump
Don't
in,
make me
jump in
pick.
here and say Die Hard because Die Hard is probably one of the best action films of all time
Ever. Yeah.
And Road Warrior's cool and all, but yeah, Die Hard's my pick, hands down.
So, Danny, you as well, Die Hard?
Yeah. I mean, we were talking earlier with Escape from New York. Like he doesn't use his gun, and I know John McClane doesn't shoot a lot in Die Hard, but yeah, I'm gonna go.
He
with
gets
that one.
really creative with
know
his
what?
kills, and that counts for something.
Yeah, creative.
And the fake handover when he gives Hans the
yeah.
gun.
There's a lot of emotion in his
Yeah.
kills, yeah.
Let's not make this another obvious unanimous one. And I want to, even though I know it's gonna mean nothing, I don't care.
Let's hear what you have to say about Road Warrior.
Yeah, let's do it.
Road Warrior is just it doesn't even like you don't even fully understand the story. You don't even need to. It's just like there's no setup. It's just from the beginning of the movie. Smegma boys, you attack the fucking gate. Like it's like 3 minutes in, and you're already just let's start this fucking thing.
Yeah.
And I Die Hard, I do love the movie. It is a very hard decision, but you know what? I want it said. Road Warrior is a
Great film.
yeah.
It deserves to be recognized.
Yeah.
Mr. East?
You know, fuck it. Road Warrior.
Nice.
Guys, don't joke around now. Don't you guys get crazy over there?
I'm just trying to fuck this whole thing up, man. What's Commando gets out? It's all holds barred now. Fuck it.
Wait, no holds barred or all holds barred? Because then you can't do anything.
I think he said all holes.
Yeah, he said all holds are barred.
So you stare at each other.
So just all rules possible now.
all holds barred. It's a punch fight now.
Yeah, true.
All right.
All right, so Dave, you are the deciding vote.
Oh, come on, man.
Yeah, like come on, Die Hard.
Okay.
Seriously, it's like
I didn't know someone was gonna get nuts over here or something. That was close.
it's too good.
Yeah, Die Hard is too good.
Beginning to end, it's like one of the best films ever. Let alone an action film.
Yeah. We did our Christmas episode on it. Part one of our
Fucking
Christmas
right.
episode that I fucked up and said Lethal Weapon, and then we had to
Oh,
take it
yeah.
again. Yeah.
That was good.
Which, you can also listen to.
A little behind the scenes story.
Fitting in as many ads as I can in this, pumping old episodes. Get those download numbers up. All right, gentlemen. Semifinals. Our first semifinal match. Predator versus Terminator.
Well then.
Can't do that.
Well, here's the thing. It's obviously Predator because if Predator beats Commando and Terminator really did have that scene where they killed all the cops in it, and there are a lot of chase scenes and stuff like that, but Predator still has the ensemble cast, which you've all agreed upon
Yes.
as of late, and not to mention it's got the wicked battle scene where they take out the whole cartel at the beginning, and
Three skinned dudes.
yeah, and it's got a minigun.
It has a minigun.
Yeah.
And Jesse the Body Ventura.
Yeah, but we don't always have to think about this as film to film. Right now, we could think about it as character to character. Like, what if they were fighting each other? Literally.
So John Matrix versus the Terminator? Which I think would be a lot less of a competition than Kyle Reese versus the Terminator.
Yeah.
Well, actually, it was he was Dutch in Predator.
Oh, I'm an idiot. Yeah.
He
It's
was-
Dutch. Yeah, Dutch.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Oh,
John
slow down
Matrix
there,
is
Dutch.
Commando.
Yeah.
Earlier, I wanted to mention this, and I didn't, and I'm going to regret it forever unless I do. But imagine a re-edit where the Predator starts his timer, and then Arnold Schwarzenegger starts flexing, and then both of the he just explodes into a nuclear mushroom cloud, and their explosions face off against one another, and Arnold Schwarzenegger's muscle explosion wins.
Well, yeah, it would.
For sure it would. And then at the end, Arnold stands there lighting up another cigar, like at the beginning in the chopper.
Oh God!
Fantastic.
It's fucking Predator. I'm gonna go for it.
Yeah. I'm going Predator.
Predator.
Danny?
I'm going to go Terminator because my vote doesn't get. I don't give a shit. Terminator, man. It's a better movie.
I did not think Predator was going to make it this far into the tournament.
It wasn't supposed to. It was supposed to be Commando.
Why, did you pay everyone off? And not tell me about it?
No, it's just that's fact.
I thought the arm wrestling film would do much better.
Can you imagine
Oh, you mean arm wrestling trucker?
fighting for his son? Yeah, wrestling for his
Fighting
son.
for his son not getting sold into slavery.
You win $250,000, a truck, and a son.
See, that's the American dream right there, boys.
Got my boy.
And another hat to turn the switch on.
Reminds me of that Tim and Eric movie.
Sons.
That was weird.
Very Tim and Eric, isn't it? I like your son a lot. You gonna be my boy now?
I bet your son at $20,000, you can't take that guy down in an arm wrestle.
Okay.
Okay. Our second semifinal matchup, RoboCop versus Die Hard.
Fuck you, man.
I know, this is like torture.
Die Hard. Make it easy. I'm gonna break the ice. Die Hard. It's a better movie. Sorry, Brandon.
Fuck it, man. When you're talking overall 80s action.
When were you back again for car chases? We had a car chase
well, after
episode
today,
in-
you might not
yeah,
invite
so
me
yeah,
back because I'm going
I
against
think we have enough
RoboCop.
people for that panel. It's all right.
Because I'm going. Yeah, exactly.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Die Hard.
Also, tune in for our car chase episode in about a month and a half from now.
Die Hard.
Oh, for all you fans of Die Hard out there, you listeners, there's a parody on the Ben Stiller show. I think it's Die Hard with
Oh,
R12,
man.
which is just beyond brilliant.
Yabba dabba doo, yabba dabba dabba dibby dabba.
Yeah. Paper and plastic, you son of a bitch.
The same thing happened to the same guy 21 times.
But what I like the
so many
most
times,
is
yeah.
the parody of the dumb police officer outside the building. Who is this guy? You just took out a deli cart, mister.
He's in there. He's alone.
He's hungry. The bathroom's locked.
And it's Christmas.
So yeah, check it out. Janine Garofalo's in it as well.
There's also a great skit in the Ben Stiller show that we always reference, which is the Accounting with Bruce Springsteen.
Yeah, that's really good.
So,
So we've come to this.
where the hell
This
are we?
place.
You already voted, Dave. So Jesse, you're up
I have
next.
not voted yet, and this is a tough one.
It's probably the hardest vote here.
It's the hardest thing I've had to decide yet today.
Not for me.
Die Hard by
robot law enforcement officer or a professional
Versus,
or,
Cop on vacation from New York encounters problem.
terrorism.
Terrorists from all different nations.
Cop in a high
Rainbow
rise.
terrorist.
And Huey Lewis.
Huey Lewis look like.
Well, since RoboCop might get eliminated here, I'm going to ask you: have you guys seen the RoboCop remake
Oh,
movie?
God.
Yeah, it's
So
great.
good.
That was
Great.
one of the greatest things I've ever seen in my entire life.
the fucking
So, yeah.
dick scene.
Yeah, the dick scene obviously is a standout.
The one where she pulls off the plate on his back and he's got a Sublime tattoo. That's like my favorite moment in the whole thing. Did Sublime ever perfectly blend?
What? Wait. What
and
the
Reggae
fuck
Rock
are you guys talking about?
All right,
The
yeah.
fan remake,
there's a
shot for shot
fan edit.
remake.
Okay, I'm
So
sorry.
I think it was about 32 different
you haven't
film
seen
teams.
this, yeah,
got together and each one did a scene from the movie.
Yeah.
And the dick shooting one, as I mentioned, the killer was a bullet ballet. This is a bullet ballet of dicks getting shot off. And if you know what,
Oh, yeah, I
we'll
saw
say
that.
pause
It's
that, watch
amazing.
that right now, and then we'll come back.
Then
'cause
come back. Yeah.
It was-
Unless you're driving, then just wait until you get home.
Now that has nothing to do with me deciding. I'm just buying time now. Fuck me, because I got the fucking RoboCop tattoo. But Die Hard is fucking the fucking action movie. Die Hard.
Yeah.
You're crying.
I feel like a sellout, man.
Okay, Devin's not ready. Danny.
Die Hard.
Okay, so
Okay,
man.
so yeah.
Well, it doesn't even matter. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
was
still
gonna
want your
say,
votes.
since-
I still want your votes, guys. So what? East.
Yeah, I'm going with RoboCop.
Okay.
Die Hard has subplots that keep you into it. You know, RoboCop is just it's straight,
His family
it's one
is-
story.
Has moved away without him. They think he's dead.
He's in flashbacks and
yeah,
stuff.
he's eating goddamn baby food.
And there is
all
upsetting.
I'm saying is that you don't really get the chance to connect with any character
Other than Robo.
other than Murphy. Whereas in
Robo,
Die Hard,
I'm sorry, Alex Murphy.
you almost get you almost get on the side of
Hans,
and-
Carl.
Hans Gruber.
yeah, and there's like the cop outside.
Because again,
like
the first kill is the Bruce does the killing. Bruce.
yeah. I
yeah,
job,
it's got to
Bruce.
be Die Hard.
Die Hard is great, and I love Die Hard, but I will also say that RoboCop has more gallons of blood in the first, let's say 20 minutes that Die Hard does throughout the entire
oceans
film.
of blood.
That's
But
an accurate statement.
But the
look.
RoboCop violence, the robotic law enforcement officer violence it's a lot more cartoon. It was actually going to be more over the top.
Yeah.
They made him cut it down, which made it more horrifying.
Yeah.
But I mean, come on, that Die Hard scene where they shoot the glass because Han saw him barefoot and he's got to pull the fucking
and he has to
glass out of
explain it
his
in
toes.
English because the German guy doesn't understand German all of a sudden. Okay. Just to get my 2 cents in, I'm actually not that upset about this vote, guys. Die Hard is also one of my favorite films. I watch it annually. It will probably also, it's definitely my top 5 action films, if not my top 5, like, just guilty pleasures that I watch over and over and over again. Watch this film every fucking Christmas. So, yeah, it's a very, very hard decision. But as much as you're right about the Blood East, I do have to say that they're, like Devin already alluded to, just so much emotion in the kills. So, Die Hard, doesn't matter what I think because I don't get a vote until next round, until the finals. So,
Wait, if I can just, I forgot something. Okay, what's the first death in Die Hard? Does
it's,
John McClane throw the
it's,
body off
no,
the building?
No, it's the brother, Carl's brother.
I now have a machine gun. Ho, ho, ho.
Oh, yeah, and it's tiny shoes.
Oh, okay, yeah. Then what's the body John throws off the building?
That's
That's
Frank, or not
Franco. Yeah, it is
no,
Franco.
It's not, is it?
Yeah, it's Franco. Or no, it's
No,
not
it's not
Franco. It's
Marco.
Marco.
No.
Is it
Yeah,
just the
It is Marco.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's the guy, don't never hesitate. And he's like, okay.
Oh
good
no, that's
advice,
not
bang,
Marco.
bang,
That's
bang.
the other. Marco's
Mark-
the blonde,
blonde guy.
the guy that looks like the,
Yeah,
So it's Marco's buddy.
Yeah, tell Marco his brother's dead.
No,
No,
that's
that's Carl.
Carl.
Carl is the last
The blonde.
one alive.
Just a reminder, no edits this week,
So
guys.
then,
My favorite movie is Die Hard, where I know none of the character names.
So who's Vigo?
Vigo the
Ghostbusters
Carpathian.
2.
Yeah, I know, but Vigo's also in Die Hard.
Ghostbusters 2.
Is he in Die Hard?
Yeah, he's one of the henchmen in Die Hard.
Isn't he Carl?
No, I think you're thinking of Huey Lewis.
Vigo's the guy with glasses, the black guy who's working on the computers, not the guy in the limo.
That's not Vigo.
Vigo's he's not a black guy.
I thought he was.
No.
Well, I'm still thinking Ghostbusters.
We're ending this here.
yeah.
Listen to our Die Hard episode so that you don't
That's
think we're
Argyle,
idiots
isn't
about
it?
Die Hard. No, Argyle is the limo driver.
That's he was saying.
No, he is talking about
God.
Theo. He is talking about Theo.
The other black guy.
Theo, yeah.
So let's
Okay,
fuck
let's
it.
move it along here.
so Theo gets through. All right, gentlemen. So this is kind of a short one, but I do want to. So actually, you know what? We're not going to make this another day's episode. We're going to let people listen
Jump
all
right
the
in.
way through. Dave, you do have to go though, correct?
I do, yes.
Okay, so
Unfortunately, everybody take. Thanks for having me, by the way.
Yeah, Dave, it's
and
been a lot of fun.
I can't. Don't tell me who the winner is. Actually,
I'm not
gonna
going
wait
to.
till I hear it, and I'm excited for it because I think I picked both Predator and Die Hard. So either way, I win.
yeah. Well, yeah,
sure.
because if you've ever played a bracket, obviously the winning film is worth as many points as everything else in the so
We'll see. Anyway, thanks again.
yeah, thank you guys, and we're gonna take a little break, come back, and go through these two films in detail, put them head to head, etc., etc.